Michigan State in the middle of a 3-game homestand that got off to a great start against USC earlier in the week. They look to continue that run against a Northwestern team that is looking for our first bucket, not quite a minute in, under 10 to shoot. Here's Jackson Kohler for 3. Yes!
He's got a high release point as well.
His 30th, made 3 of the season on 55 tries. Nick Martinelli for 3. There's the answer. Divine Ugochukwu, the 2-guard for Michigan State, making his 6th start, feeds Carson Cooper with the right hand. Trey Singleton, the first-year player for Northwestern, getting his first taste of life in the Breslin Center. Jaden Reed, his first appearance.
Left a big one on him and able to turn the corner and get to the front of the rim. Well done by Reed.
The South Florida transfer, now in his junior season. Kohler palming the ball with his mitts, puts it in. Martinelli from the free throw line.
Poor Jeremy Fears, he missed that on 2 of them here early tonight.
Back to back. Jaden Reed just throws it up. Northwestern here. Cooper on Crop. That's a senior on a first year. Cooper gives Michigan State the lead.
Martinelli's been quiet since his early 5.
A brick from Jake West. Speak of the devil, Nick Martinelli.
How high Jello got off the floor.
One of the most athletic players in the lineup for Northwestern. Singleton, the kick out. That's Crop for 3. Tyler Crop, welcome back. Cohen Carr. Ugochukwu. Carr pulls up. Defense by Kohler.
He's a bit unsettled here early, rushing his shots.
Crop gets back, but not in time to deny Cooper in transition.
17 fast break points a game. That's 11th in the country.
Martinelli knocks down the 2.
Face defenders have a tendency to put their hands down, which allows you to be able to shoot it over the top. That's exactly what he did there.
A double team and Michigan State coughs it up. 4th turnover for Michigan State. Green in transition. Swish with Michigan State.
Kohler had a mismatch inside. They missed it.
Jordan Scott for 3. And the freshman knocks it down and has a chance at a 4-point play.
Jordan Scott is really smooth and can really stick it. 8 points in the last game against USC, and he comes out and sticks that one.
3 from Jordan Clayton, but Singleton saves it for the Cats. Singleton catches the front rim.
Heisman Trophy winner as a quarterback. Nice run game, receivers.
It's almost like Indiana's a football school all of a sudden. Cam Ward with 2 on the shot clock. Fears for Cooper.
Teams in the country and middle ball screens, especially when they can get that empty side. And oftentimes you think it's not there, but the big has a tendency to come available late.
Missing without Jeremy Fears running the offense. Martinelli puts it home.
Which he's capable of.
Fears shooting less than 30% from 3 this season. Sheravino, turnover margin. Reed for Crop.
Carson Cooper, 15 to green.
7 to shoot, and Ugochukwu has it poked away by Reed. Jaden Reed hits the reverse for 4. Reed to the baseline. Overplayed the layup. Saved underneath by Mullins.
Unheard of when you're playing against a Tom Izzo Michigan State Spartan team.
Fears glides in. State trying to jumpstart its offense. They led 28-24 with about 5 minutes to go in the first half. Curtin keeps the play alive. No, I know by the social media handle, Fonz loves hoops. You like basketball in all cases. Curtin drains the 3. So Northwestern still alive, even though the student section gets
one-on-one. He's too tough.
Friendly roll for Jackson Kohler. He has 7. West slithers one to Page. Look at the big man hang in the air.
He's so good.
Page's first points of the night. Cam Ward. Jordan Scott. Rebound, Cam Ward. Up it goes. And one.
Folks, when that basketball goes up, it generally comes off long on the opposite side, and Cam Ward is just a bully when he catches that basketball around the rim. That step-up ball screen.
Kohler all day. 4-3.
Really nice job by Trey Sims from number 8 in play.
3 to shoot. Fears off balance, sinks it.
Some of that high-low action as well.
Cohen Carr, corner pocket, air ball, caught by Cooper, and lays it in. It drops off. Carr! That Carr can fly! This is a thing of beauty, Fonz.
It is unbelievable, and defender beware. And it's one thing to dunk it and have the elevation, the height, and the power, but he windmilled this joint off of, whoop, that's just insane. I mean, flight 55 goes airborne. That's ridiculous.
In sole possession of first place, tied with Arrington Page, who's also in this matchup tonight. Nick Martinelli silences the crowd.
Kohler should have taken that three. He was wide open.
The follow through it rims out. Scott comes up with it. Kohler, third time's the charm. Rims out for Kurt Tang, Northwestern the rebound.
Got numbers.
Mullins on Fears. Hits the layup.
That's right.
3 to shoot for Fears. He gets it off. Uses the glass. Eastern's got it. Turnovers have plagued Michigan State, their 15th.
Got numbers.
Green for 3. Here come the Cats.
Martinelli time.
You're absolutely right, Fonz. Boys here in the Big Ten. How about a 10-2 run for Northwestern to get right back in this thing late? Fears off glass. Carr takes cover. Michigan State, and this was the result.
And that's just a back scratcher there, man. You see how far he put that thing back there? I mean, what he does in the air and the power and force, just, I mean, just incredible.
Clayton off the mark. Reed's got it. Feeds Martinelli.
Got now 18 in this game for the big man.
Michigan State comes to life in the second half. They put up 48 points. Coming out of the locker room and win by 10 over Northwestern. Michigan State improves to 14-2, 4-1 in conference play. Northwestern drops to 8-7, still looking for their first Big Ten win.